Yo, what is going on, guys? Digirex here, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about what Lawbringer is going to be like after the defensive meta changes. And I bring this video kind of with regret to you, because I honestly don't think that Lawbringer is going to be very good after the defensive meta changes. And right off the bat, this video is not meant to offend any Lawbringer mains. I do main Lawbringer. I have the most time on Lawbringer. And I've started to stray away from him because I knew this would be a long time coming, since Lawbringer is just a very turtly character and they've been talking about changing the defensive meta for a long time now. I've been starting to play other characters, starting to kind of switch my main, you know, explore the world a bit more than just with Lawbringer, because I've seen this a long time coming. But I'm going to be talking about how he's going to be different after they make the defensive meta changes. So you're going to get a lot less off parries, chip damage, stuff like that, just to make it like a little bit more defensive. And I have three main reasons why Lawbringer is really going to be garbage. So Lawbringer, yeah, he is a very turtly hero. Like he very much caters to this turtle meta that we are in right now. Which, I mean, I'm not a fan of the turtle meta whatsoever, but that is just the playstyle of Lawbringer. That is the moveset he has. And, yes, I do like Lawbringer a lot, and he is my main, but I do unfortunately think he's going to be pretty bad after this patch. So the first reason why is chip damage. Obviously, Lawbringer's really main ability is shove, and it's always best when you do it off a blocked attack. And of course you are still going to be doing your shoves off a blocked attack, except this time you're going to get some chip damage, and then the next time you shove you're going to get some chip damage. So basically every time you block an attack you're going to get chip damage before you shove. So even if you get the shove off, you're still getting chip damage. So the enemy is constantly doing chip damage to you when you try to shove them after a block. And then after a block, if they guess right, they're not taking any damage whatsoever, or they're just taking little stabs and jabs here and there if they don't dodge after you shove them. That is a big reason for Lawbringer. He's just going to get slowly whittled down throughout the whole fight. The second reason is getting much less off parries. A Lawbringer light parry is extremely rewarding. And even a heavy parry, you can get guard breaks off of, you know, most things, which they're changing. So you won't be able to get a guard break off of like any parry. And then Lawbringer is going to have a lot less coming off of a light parry. Right now, off of a light parry, you can get an easy 2 bars of damage off somebody just by parrying a light, which, you know, it's a light, it should be rewarding. But they're making this so you get a lot less off these parries, which really nerfs Lawbringer, just because his parries in particular or his light parries in particular are just very good. You can either impale people and take them into a wall or off a cliff, or you can do that massive overhead unblockable for 2 whole bars of damage, which is super useful. And then, yeah, that just hurts Lawbringer a lot. You can't really turtle up as Lawbringer anymore, and of course it is a defensive meta change. But Lawbringer really doesn't have anything to open people up with, unless he wants to start doing massive chip damage. And of course, other people will get less off parries, so maybe Lawbringers can start throwing more stuff out to open them up. But Lawbringer really doesn't have too much stuff to just throw out there, you know? He's kind of lacking a bunch of tools just to throw out there, open people up, do massive chip damage. I mean, he doesn't have really any infinite change. He has that unblockable chain he can do, but he doesn't really have any change, or he doesn't have really any attacks that cater to these defensive meta changes. And then my next reason is that, like I said before, a shove, you're not going to really want to shove off of blocks anymore, considering you're getting chip damage every time. You're slowly getting chipped down. But you're like, oh, but Digirex, you could if you need a shove, you could just dodge and shove, right? Well, there's 2 things wrong with that. A good player will dodge all your shoves that you throw at them. It is pretty easy to see a shove incoming, even if you mix it up and throw out a guard break every once in a while. It is pretty easy to see when a shove is coming. And the second reason, which changes in the defensive meta, or the defensive meta changes, is that once you dodge, it stops stamina. which means it takes stamina and it stops your stamina from being restored, which means that you can only dodge a certain number of times and get so many shoves off before you're just completely out of stamina, which is another massive nerf to Lawbringer, because as of now, dodging takes nothing, so you can dodge all you want and throw it as many shoves as you want off of dodges. So yeah, you definitely won't be shoving as much in this defensive meta, and this is really Lawbringer's main tool that they are just destroying here. And of course they are nerfing his super strong parries, which I don't know if that's a good thing. He does get a lot off of parry, and a lot of characters are going to get a lot less off of parries now that these changes are intact. But we'll have to see where this takes us, guys. I personally don't think Lawbringer is going to be nearly as good. We're going to see what he's going to be like, what attacks are really going to, is he going to be able to use his full combos and stuff like that? We'll have to see when the defensive meta changes come out, but I think this is going to be a massive nerf to Lawbringer and whole, and I think they're going to have to do some balance changes after just to put him straight again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinions down in the comments below, and as always, have a great day. Subscribe for more For Honor, Overwatch, Destiny content. Hope you guys have a great day. This has been Digirex. Peace.
And I'm open to mine, so we all need some time just to settle down. Won't you come around, cause I never can leave it alone. Talking about somebody rolling, boulevard dining, making it count for efforts I can't explain. Balling and feeling we drowning, never been humbled by playing the fighter.